Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 15 of Genesis chapter 50. When Joseph's brothers had seen that their father was dead, they said, "What if Joseph holds a grudge against us and pays us back in full for all the wrong which we did to him?" So they sent instructions to Joseph, saying, "Your father commanded us before he died, saying, 'This is what you shall say to Joseph. Please forgive, I beg you, the offense of your brothers and their sin, for they did you wrong. And now please forgive the offense of the servants of the God of your father.' And Joseph wept when they spoke to him. Then his brothers also came and fell down before him and said, 'Behold, we are your servants.' But Joseph said to them, 'Do not be afraid, for am I in God's place? As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, in order to bring about this present result, to keep many people alive. So therefore, do not be afraid. I will provide for you and your little ones.' So he comforted them and spoke kindly to them."
At times, ungodly people appear to triumph over the righteous, and it makes those of us who are believers scratch our heads, wondering why the Lord doesn't intervene. But the truth is, He often uses the wicked to accomplish His purpose. Joseph faced one hard-hearted individual after another during his life. His brothers sold him into slavery and had him shipped off to Egypt. His master's wife accused him of an unspeakable crime, and even those he helped, like Pharaoh's cupbearer, forgot about him. But once the story of Joseph's life was written in full, it was clear that everyone who harmed or neglected the young man contributed to God's plan. The Lord used all the trials in bringing Joseph to power at the right moment to spare his family, who were the Messiah's ancestors, from the effects of famine. In our own life, we can see God's actions only from the limited vantage point of our humanness. Often the Lord's goals and purposes are hidden from us until His plans come to fruition. We may wonder at the turns our life takes, but we can be certain God is sovereign over all the earth. The wicked may triumph for a season, but the final victory belongs to Christ and His righteous followers.